Whoop. I was looking at turning on recording because I turned on recording when I went off to pick up a job, and I've picked up a job, and we're taking some trash and stuff over to a job. So everybody, welcome. Like I said, I did all of that bloody recording, and it was a waste of time. I may turn off traffic though, because this traffic is really going to annoy the hell out of me all the time. So hey, dude. So I've picked up a job. We've got 318 miles to go, and we're taking this job over. It's worth about 3,300. Once I've done this job, I'll show you some of the upgrades and stuff that we can do. Which, to be honest, I showed you because I started off in our workshop, and we had a look at everything that we could do. And of course, I wasn't recording. So I drove all the way over, and we got a job, and I drove all the way over, and picked up the job, and was talking to you guys the whole time. So you missed out on some really interesting conversation. Not really, but I'll give you a look at where we're heading. Just going to here. We've picked up a job from over here. We're heading over to here to drop this junk off at the Terra Trash and Recycling. So there you go. We're doing something for the Alaskan environment here, which is fantastic. So could be a good job. We've got 8 hours to do it. Our cargo is at 100%, which is absolutely fantastic. We want to make sure that we keep that. It's currently 9.5 degrees outside, but it is raining, so I have already decided that this traffic is going to annoy the hell out of me. Like, could you imagine getting yourself just stuck behind this traffic and driving behind it? And it makes it kind of a little bit more dangerous on your cargo and stuff like that if you're passing them all the time. So we need to go straight ahead here. So where those intersections are, everything drops down to 25 on the speed limit. So like, for example, we've got one coming up here, and it'll drop down to 25. It actually didn't on that one, so it's only some intersections. But there you go. There you go. On the road. Oh yeah. Some of these corners are actually quite sharp. I may end up doing like a few more adjustments to the equipment, like to their steering and all that type of stuff. But at this point, it's all right. Get this done. We go around here. You see, this traffic's going to be really freaking annoying. See how it drops down to 25 here? No, that's 55. Oh, that's a service stop. Oh, you cock! You wanker. Yeah, definitely going to turn that off, because I'm not going to put up with that shit. Like, I'm not going to put up with these guys being idiots all the time. Oh, we're doing a little bit of a dirt road run here, guys. A little bit of a dirt. Concentrate on your revs and your speed and stuff, Simi. Concentrate on your driving. All right, up we go. Lovely. Up you go. Can we get up this hill all right? Do we need to go down a gear? Possibly, but we'll see. I wonder whether this like adds damage and stuff to your truck. Driving on dirt roads. Let's see if we can get past this guy. There we go. Lovely. So what would you guys do? Would you turn the traffic off if the traffic's going so slow? It's like being in Farm Sim, you know, when you're on those original maps where the traffic was always so slow and you were just getting stuck behind them. It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. We were driving along here and we've got a right turn in 75 miles. But it looks like we're sticking on this truck quite a bit. That's the lodging. There's some lodging there. I'm guessing you could maybe get some buffs and stuff on if you actually stay and pay for a motel rather than sleeping in the back of your truck. So, but no, this is nice. Look at the water tower out there. That's lovely. Look at that, the lighting on it. That's didn't read what that said, guys. Maybe one of you guys did. Let's get past this guy as well. You'd think these cars would be driving a little bit faster, wouldn't you? But I did notice when I was watching Jolly play and he was driving in snow and stuff that it seemed pretty handy to me to have the traffic on because you could see where the road was. Quite honestly, I don't know whether at this stage of early access on this game whether I would trust the GPS to know whether you're actually on the road properly or not. So I like the sounds of the rattles and stuff inside the truck. And I don't know, I didn't take any notice, but I don't know whether they change when you're going over a bridge here. I don't know whether they change when you get onto like a I'm gonna turn those wipers off. When you get onto a bitumen road. There we go, that's nice, isn't it? Hey? It'd be pretty crazy driving a truck in Alaska, to be honest. That was actually quite good. I quite enjoyed that. Okay, where are we going? Across here. Looks like we are okay traffic-wise. We can go a little bit wide because... There we go. Lovely. That beast there. Look forward to being able to sort of do up the truck and all that type of stuff as well. That's gonna be fun. Definitely gonna be a bit fun. Alright, we're in a 55 now, so we should be okay. So it's 9:18 in the evening. I'm pretty surprised at how light it is, and I'm guessing this is what it's like in Alaska. Because when I watch people with their some people in the UK doing videos and vlogs and stuff like that, then I noticed that at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, it's dark. It's almost dark. Discovered Delta Junction. We have discovered Delta Junction, guys. And yeah, I noticed that it's dark at that time, and that really interests me. We're currently in daylight savings at the moment. There we go. Let's slow down here. We need to turn here. Okay. We're currently in daylight savings, so it doesn't really get dark until... What are you doing, buddy? Until about sort of 7:45, 9 p.m. And it's light in the morning when I leave home at 6:15 or at 6:10. So interestingly enough, we need to make sure we're only doing 25 through here because I know that there's cops through here. Rain again. Back on with those wipers. Let's just keep our 25 mile an hour speed. Now I've got temperature set to Celsius in this because you can change it. The only reason that I have is because we deal with Celsius here. So okay, we're back in the higher speed limit. Got 134 miles to go. We should make it in time, and we'll probably be able to have a little bit of a nap, a little bit of a sleep, and something to eat when we get there. after we've dropped our load off, of course. So something in there. Don't know what that is there. Oh, you can bring the sun visor down. That's pretty cool. Dashboard lights. Let's also keep our eye on the road, Simi. Diff lock. We're going to need that, I'm pretty sure. We're also at some point in time going to need to pick up chains and stuff as well. So fuel's doing all right though. Fuel's doing all right. Bison farm. Ooh, I wonder whether we eventually get that. We need to get our skills up. There's different class licenses in this, and I'll show you at the end of this trip. And we've currently only got an A class license, which means, and it goes all the way up to E, which means we can only do A class jobs. So there's also different truck licenses for different class trucks as well. So, and obviously we're on the lowest. We're on the lowest point of that too. Ooh, a little bridge. Should have read that. I should have read all of that shit. It's a little bit. We're getting. I'm getting some frame rate issues now as well. Every now and again, and I don't know. I think it might be sort of not only non-optimized, but when the rain hits, it seems to make a bit of a hit on the graphics. So, which is a shame. I've got it targeted at. See, we're in 25 mile an hour zone again. I've got it targeted as for 60 frames a second and no more. Only because I record at 60 frames a second. So it kind of makes me feel like, well, you don't really need to go any more than 60 frames a second and just save the resources for recording and stuff in OBS. But, you know, it is also a possibility that OBS is having an effect on the game as well. Some games OBS does have an effect on the but yeah, I don't know. I think this is probably down to optimization, to be honest. That's what it feels like. So, which is a little bit annoying. I hope it's not going to be chuggy when we're in snow. Because I'm pretty sure in this the snow is volumetric. We've discovered TOC. Now all we need to do is discover tick. A bit of a delay in the old mouse sensitivity as well. Alright, there we go. I just turned the sensitivity down a little bit as well. What are we doing? Sitting on 28. So hopefully that sensitivity, yeah, that's a little bit better. There's a roadside place. We're at half energy. So, oh, now we're down to, really? Yeah, we're really suffering the old frame rates here, I can tell you. I may end up having to make some changes to that before we start the next episode. Okay, we're back in a 25. This is quite a big town, the old town of TOC, isn't it? The old town of TOC. Sit on 25 as we get out of town. We aren't too far. It's down this road that we've got to go, so I don't want to be getting speeding tickets and stuff. Definitely don't want to be getting speeding tickets. See, now we're getting out of town. It's starting, the frame rates are starting to get a little bit better. There we go. Yeah, we kind of really don't want to be probably going to need to overspeed to get out of here, to be honest. Let's get into another gear. We are now in a faster zone, so come on, you can do it. You can do it, buddy. You can do it, little truck. There we go. Has the rain stopped, or it's a little bit hard to tell. The rain effects are really good. I really like the rain effects on the windscreen. Yeah, no, it's still raining. There we go. Put those back on again. All right, let's get some speed happening, guys. We don't need speed happening because we're actually turning just up here. Looks like that's where we're going there. Right in there to drop our trailer off. There we go. Lovely. And in we go. Alright, so it looks like we can drop it off over there. That's probably the more difficult one. But this is what I was saying about just throw that in neutral for a sec. About wanting to be able to do this in ETS and ATS is to walk around and have a look at your delivery zones. You know what I mean? Go, oh yeah, that was in complex yards and stuff. Yeah, well, there's a delivery spot there. There's a delivery spot here. I'm not sure how that goes in regards to. That's probably the easier one. So I think we'll. I think we might reverse this trailer into here and see if we get any extra bonus for that. Right up to the gate there. Lovely. In we go. How are we doing on fuel? Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's take the brake off. Throw her into L2. Bring our trailer across here. Give it a little bit of a spin around. Get into our R2. And we want to go that way. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to see where we're going with this big flashy bit here. So I may end up having to go into external camera, I think, guys. We may need to go into external camera. That flashing area, flashing white, is just it's actually making it really hard at night to see out of the out of the windows and into the mirrors and stuff. So there we go. That's it. But when we don't have those issues, I'm guessing real truck drivers have those issues as well, don't they? But they don't have those big flashy things ruining their windscreen and their vision. Like when you turn a light on inside a car when you're driving at night, you lose a fair bit of your vision out the. There we go. We're starting to get tired. Well, it's perfect timing. You lose the whole pile of your vision outside the windscreen. Just get into there like that. Just come forward a little bit. That's really poor. Spurk's rolling around on his carpet, probably squashing his cat and laughing his bloody head off at me. Aren't you, Spurky? Off we go. There we go. We'll get that in there. We'll get the precision to 5. And because we've backed in there, I'm hoping that was the more difficult one to do. And we'll get it up to 5. Rolling back all right. There we go. Lovely. Okay, let's get back inside. There we go. Let's turn our wipers off. Thank you. Turn our lights off. Thank you. We'll turn our dashboard lights off. We do need to actually interact with that. What else have we got here? We've got the diff on. We've got the handbrake, which obviously is on at the moment. We've got the heater. So we're going to need to be using the heater and stuff like that as well, won't we? So, and where's our ignition? There's our horn. That's our ignition there. Oh yeah, we can interact with it that way as well. Fantastic. But why is he getting out this side? What's your problem, buddy? What's your problem? Oh, no, hang on a sec. Back up here. Get these off first. Wrong sequence, Simmy. Wrong sequence. There we go. I don't know whether this really slow animation is going to become annoying or not. Like, you know, I'm pretty sure a truck driver wouldn't be disconnecting those quite as slowly as that. Down we go. Clunk. Perfect. And disconnect. She is unlocked, and we'll go over and see Mr. Dude in the office, and then we can probably pull up somewhere and have a sleep, I reckon. There we go. Dude. 3,009. So we got an extra $600 for our parking bonus. That is really good. And it looks like you get a season bonus as well. Nice. Nice. Thank you very much, sir. I'm going to go and have myself a little bit of a sleep, and our best bet is probably to take on our next job from here. But we'll move him out of the way. Let's get this all started up. Lovely. Move him out of the way. We'll turn our lights on. Get our brake off. We'll park ourselves over here, I think, for sleep. There we go. Park there. Brake on. Chuck her in neutral. Turn the lights off. Turn the ignition off, and we'll jump into the cabin. But what I do want to show you as well, guys, sorry it's a little bit dark, is here we go. I just wanted to show you the trucker updates here and the trucker upgrades. So at the moment, it shows our money. We're already business person, so we've got access to our own HQ. We need to get to that to be able to chop stuff off of the road, fallen trees and stuff. Reducing fuel costs, nutrition meter dropping, remove demanding roadblocks. We've got a Class A truck license. There's Class B, and that allows us to take different jobs and stuff. And then we've got also truck classes that we can drive, so we can eventually get there. We can do roadside assistance, trucker license H for medical transport, and E for military transport, which is pretty cool. And then we need to unlock these to be able to get ourselves tire workshops and all that type of stuff as well. At the moment, we don't have any points that we can spend in here. But there you go. So what we're going to do, what we will do is we'll sleep here. We'll sleep for 8 hours. And I think you can only go to 80% energy when you sleep in your truck. But if you go to a motel, then you can get to 100%. So let's have a little bit of a snooze so that you guys can see what that's like. There we go. And we are done for the day. We'll have something to eat as well. Let's grab ourselves another frozen pizza. Yeah. Put that in there and we'll cook it. There we go. Lovely. I do like it. I like it. I like it. I'm enjoying it so far, and I'm looking forward to like building up a whole pile of stuff, and you know, like more money and all that type of stuff. Let's eat that pizza, and then what we will be able to do is exit the cockpit there. Thank you. Lovely, which is a little bit slow, but it is what it is. And out we go. Lovely. That's it, guys, for now, for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed that. We've done 2 jobs. We've done 2 successful jobs. And what we'll do is we'll go over and see old mate and see if he's got any jobs that we can do for that, which looks like there's a trailer down there that we can probably do. So there you go, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all in the next episode. Bye, guys.